The last update we had on Constantine 2 was that they were making progress. It was actively in development, and Keanu Reeves was like, we're gonna do it, I'm so excited. And now he's like, so yeah, this comes at us from a recent interview that Keanu Reeves did with Cinema Blend, and they asked him about an update on Constantine 2. And this time, it's not as optimistic or as positive as the last couple updates. First, we heard from insiders that the film was canceled. This was quickly squashed by everybody working on the actual film, saying, no, it's not. We're still actively developing this. So here we go. We're going to keep developing it. Constantine himself, though, Keanu Reeves, was most recently asked a couple times. The most recent interview I read was Cinema Blend, and when asked about it again, he's like, I'm not really sure. We are making progress, but there's things going on all the time. People taking on new roles, new projects, people are leaving, going, and there's a changing landscape, so who knows? So what's the status? Well, it hasn't officially been canceled, and you can see how this film might not fit the mold that the DCU is going for, but it can fit the Elseworld mold. And I think that's sort of what they need to figure out. Do you make Constantine just a straight up reboot, call it like the Hellblazer or something, and then put it in the new DCU with Keanu at the helm? It's going to be a hit. So what do? You can pull in the whole multiverse thing, be like, yeah, that thing happened, but don't worry about that. This is a new one. I think that would be smart. And I honestly think this is just sort of the changing of the guard. They're sitting there, they're trying to figure out the logistics, trying to figure out how do they proceed with this, and how much is it going to cost? Because Constantine 2 is more than likely, just to get Keanu, going to be semi-expensive. And then you got to do the production and the advertising, and does X, Y, and Z equal profit? And I think that's sort of where they're going to be at for a while. But it's not canceled as of now. It's just sort of at a, we're going to see what happens. So I think probably by the end of the year, we're going to have a better picture. I would not be surprised if it's this summer that we end up finding something out, just because of the nature of the whole business and having to reveal more, especially once DCU projects start production this summer.